Sup, people? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? It's so weird to fight Rocket in Arena and see him not drop to the floor and evade. What? Oh, with the, you talking about Labyrinth? There, Cameron? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I myself just got finished fighting a very infuriating fight in an Alliance War that you guys will see in a couple of days. What's up, though? Who's all in here? Sammy, I think, got through the back door, followed by Booker, Maxman, Clement, Riley Lopez, Lazar Tripkovic? Is that correct? Exadity, Hyperstream, what's going on? Major Rex, Pixie Bell, Zach Morris, the Mad Potato, Zay, Brian Garcia, Cool Gunna, Deborah Marshall, Sean 990, Daniel Dominguez, Samuel Zeski. What's up? Alright, let me scroll this down a bit. Demiak, June SS, Bilal. Did you saw your cheeky like on my cheeky tweets, Demiak? Yeah, dude. About the pickle? I think I'm wearing your underwear. What? Elini, what's going on? What's up, Amir? Just do Mortal BG. Guess who's going to rank 4? Nice, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, man. Oh, let me go see how bad it is. Cameron, you can't see it until you see the video. The fight was going perfectly. Alright, just remember Black Panther Civil War, guys. If you watch my Alliance War videos, just remember Black Panther Civil War. There's one video that I'm gonna upload tonight that is not gonna be that war. I didn't have enough time to render it. It's all recorded and everything like that, but I have to render it and then upload it, so it's not gonna be out until, you know, maybe like 45 minutes or so after the live stream is over. It's not gonna be in that war. There's other stuff that happened that's interesting in that war, but no, Cameron, you don't know what happened, dude. I'm telling you, it's very unexpected. Oh man, let me not give anything else away. It's just annoying, man. It's really just for those of you who like watching me get my ass kicked in very dumb situations. I had that fight, man. Anyway, Brian with Disney owning Marvel now. How long do you think till we see Howard the Duck versus Donald the Duck? Who would win? Well, Donald Duck, of course. He's freaking Donald Duck. Use Gwenpool versus Black Panther. I've made the mistake. No. Nope. RNG vid. Yeah, I know, Cameron. I know. Just was a busy day, man. It's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Lo was sitting in my lap and snoozing. I picked her up and set her back on the bed. She let out a little whine. I got up to get my tea. Computer, now she's looking at me like I'm the devil. That little pup. Ready to take advantage of that double mystic level up earlier. I twittered you about it. I took advantage of it, yeah. I didn't check Twitter like the second part of the day. No, I mean, I checked Twitter not that long ago, I guess. But I didn't see that tweet. I don't think. Did I? I don't know. In any case, I leveled up a champ, yeah. Wait, no, I think I saw your tweet. Yeah, you wanted me to rank up Mortal Iron Fist. Guess what I ranked up? Mortal Iron Fist. It was not, maybe not what you would have expected, though. I did see that tweet though, man. It took me a long time. Had to search the old memory box for that one. All right, speaking of tweeting and twittering and stuff, let me hop over to Twitter because I didn't get anything done today, guys. That means we have a lot of stuff to do. I am no longer going for the 2017 crystal. It's not going to be possible unless I put in some serious grind time tonight and then the next 2 days, because I'm at 0 points and I just don't feel like it, man. I don't feel like it. The 1 to 10% rewards are better than normal. I might as well take advantage of an easy arena while I can, especially when it's I don't need this crystal. It would have been fun to pop this crystal open, don't get me wrong, but I don't really need it. I'll be alright without it. Oh, we got to put cutoffs on the screen too and everything. Hang on. Let me adjust this a little bit. So, what do I think the cutoff estimate is going to go for the featured arena? It was 13 last time. We had a tier 4 basic going on. Man, I'm trying to think if it's going to go up or down or whatever, and I'm not really too sure. You know what? I'm going to mark it down the same as last arena. I have a feeling it's going to go down, but it's just so hard to predict. It was right about 13 last arena. I'm thinking that it might go down to like 11 even or something like that, right? But yeah, I'm just going to leave it at 14. Civil Warrior, oh my god, what a joke. The dude went for like 1.8. You know, I'm going to say 2.1 just in case he goes up a bit. There was a tier 4 basic last time. It is going to be an easy champion for people to add to the roster. The 2017 3-star crystal, I'm going to leave that at 800k. Alright, there we go. Got the cutoffs. Actually, well, no, I'll do it. I'll do the tweet first. What do we got? Dear at Marvel Champions. I don't know what to say. Yeah, Booker, Joel. I saw that Joel did a live stream. I didn't get a chance to watch it, unfortunately. I took a wrong turn at 2018, and this sounds stupid, and ended up in 2019. This is dumb. Why are these tweets so lame? Somebody give me a better tweet than this before I send it out, because I might just send it out. And I don't want to. Wait, what the heck? Wait, why is this screen like this? The heck, man? Okay. I guess it was from me messing around and playing with things. That's kind of cool though, I could see both at the same time. It's nice in a way. Let me move that back. Okay. It's interesting. I didn't think I touched that one. Huh. Well, whatever. Okay. Brian Rectangle Grant. Good evening, sir. What's up, Bido? A rectangle? I always consider myself more of a rhombus. Wanted more points in the arena combat, so did 3.3 for Civil Warrior. Nice, Demiak. Really securing it. Dude, I finally did it. Finally managed to get downvoted. Ended up calling folks who ranked 5-star Starlord idiots or something. I guess the truth can be hard to swallow. Man, I mean, you don't have to call them idiots, dude. People could do whatever they want. Hello, Bald Beauty. Christy Joe, what's up? BG, the Seagull tweet, man. Oh, the Seagull Bagel one? We didn't do that, right? We only did one Seagull tweet. We could do another Seagull tweet, sure. Please check out this alliance. Nah, I don't really want to look up your alliance, man. Sorry. Oh, real deal, you finished? Nice, dude. Congrats. Alright, what's let me get rid of this, because yeah, this is garbage. What was it? What do you call a seagull by the bay? I think that's what it was, right? What do you call a seagull by the bay? P.S. No. This is good, right? This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Sebastian, no, man. I'm not gonna look at your lines, dude. You gotta stop asking. You gotta stop asking, man. Ooh, Line, sent over 10 bucks. Sent over 10 big ones. Saying, want to be one of the first to get your big D before it gets abused. Happy 2018. Keep it up. Line, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and hit you with the big one real quick. Snap. Okay. Tweet. Okay. Quick BG, you're falling behind in the Civil War arena. Yeah, I ain't too worried about that. Thank you very much once again, Illini. All right, so real quick before we get to the actual, stuff that I want to do today, I want to talk about this for a second. I was trying to come up with some other different, hopefully better way of having like a little bit of a stream overlay, and this is not what I'm going to be going with. This is definitely not what I'm going to be going with, but I just want to talk about it for a second here, because a bunch of people were giving comments on Twitter and stuff like that. You can see there's 37 on this one, 15 on this one, so just to give you guys an update for where I'm at of what I'm looking to do. Well, first off, let's talk about this for a second. So I really hate having extra things on screen other than the game, but man, it's hard to squeeze this stuff in without it covering up like information on screen or having it be clear, because even right now if you look at like the big D, it's not all that clear. It doesn't really stand out on screen, right? So yeah, I was trying to come up with something a little bit better, and I really hate having other stuff on screen, like I said, but I figured, man, if I could make it as small as possible, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. So I tried this out, had some idea. It doesn't. I don't really like it. I actually liked this stuff on the side better when it was sideways like this, but people really did not like that. So yeah, the next move is probably going to be just putting it back to full size, because the screen is shrunken down a little bit, and you know it keeps the aspect ratio. But you can see I took off a little bit off the right side and the bottom just to, you know, squeeze it over a little bit. What I'm probably going to do though is change that back, just make it completely full screen again. There won't be any extra stuff on the bottom or side. But what I might do, and this is a big might because I don't know how it's going to look yet, instead of having these three things over here, because I had to fill up the space somehow. Instead of having these three things though, if I stretch it all out, there won't be any space to fill. And instead what I can do is just have one of these little things like right over here. It'd probably be like about this, well, I guess it'd be like about this big, roughly. And it would be like a rotating one that rotates all three. But the rotating stuff, man, it gets distracting. I do like it sideways. Oh geez, Cameron. It gets distracting when stuff is like flashing or rotating on screen. I don't like that either. So, but I don't know what other better way to do it. And I could either have it over here, or if it's less distracting, I could have it down in the corner here, and then the big D would go somewhere else. But I was thinking it would be nice to get it away from like the top of the screen, where it sometimes covers up my name or the health bar and stuff like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm not going with this. I'm gonna keep working on it or something. Don't mind it flashing either. What? That looks really good. Thanks, man. Like how it is now. Change is scary, Brian. Yeah, but if I could change it to, you know, if I could make it a little bit cleaner looking, it'd be better. But yeah, all right. So I'm gonna do away with this stuff, basically. There was another reason why I was looking at this, which I'll get into another time. But yeah, I'm not really sold on it either. A bunch of people didn't really like it, and yeah, I'm not really down to make it like that anyway. So okay. Anyway, back to the game. Just for the people who were giving me some feedback, because I couldn't reply to everybody, because yeah, there was just a ton of comments. It's not super posing, but easier for people to notice before they ask the cutoff for a certain 3-star arachnid. Yeah. I like that setup that you're showing now. Yeah, a bunch of people like it, a bunch of people don't. It's kind of split decision. Man. I don't even know. Like, I got mixed feelings out of myself. And if I'm not 100% sold on it, I'm not gonna change it. Does that mean another night of not sleeping because you're figuring something else out? That's my entire life. But no, I'm gonna go to sleep early and then figure it out in the morning. But yeah, that's what happened. Is I stayed up. I was just like, oh, you know what? Let me just start thinking about it now of how I want to change it a little. And then it turned out to just like, well, let me just start playing around with it. Let me just get something down just to see. Ooh, we got some chat there. I don't even know what's going on. Let me just play around with it a little bit to get some ideas down, and then I would you know, kind of figure it out in the morning. But then the more I put down just like placeholder stuff, it was just like really blocky, ugly, just solid color stuff, and I was like, well, this doesn't really give me a good idea. Let me just see if I can just, you know, make it a little bit cooler looking. And then I tried to do that little by little, and it still wasn't permanent there like the stuff I had, but it was better. It was like a better placeholder. Ryan, did you go outside today? You look darker. You look darker? Yeah, I went outside today. What? I went for a walk / hike kind of thing. Do my 5-star cable, and I've taken it to rank 2 now. Would really appreciate a cable video. Yeah, I know. Alright, look at this. So I haven't done any arenas, and I didn't even finish that other arena that I was working on yesterday. But I'm like 2 rounds away, so I might as well finish this up first. BG, did you watch my video? Hector. Yes, actually, I did watch your video. I did. I mean, I agree. I wish that it was not a passive. It doesn't make sense that it's a passive. It makes sense that there should be ways to counter everything in this game, kind of thing. Well, everything from another player. If it's from a certain node or something like that, then sometimes the way to counter it is just, man, you kill or be killed kind of thing or something like that. But yeah, when it's against another player like that, I think it's kind of stupid. Alright, let's keep throwing in the 5 stars real quick. Crossbones is actually fairly good for Lance War. The fact that he can negate abilities is helpful. It is helpful, depending if you're going up against Mystic champions or not. Because if they have Mystic Dispersion, that guy could kill you. Crossbones. Is no arena grinding today? The world is ending. Yeah, man. I haven't done any arena grinding. I mean, times where I'm not going for feature champions, I do surprisingly little amount of arena grinding off stream. It's really not that much. I'll throw in like my 5 stars, maybe my high rated 4 stars, that kind of thing. But that's about it. And that's maybe just like once or twice or something. BGF 5-star magic unduped to rank 3. Should I rank her down to 550? My Mephisto. Oh wait, rank her down to 550. Your Mephisto duped. Superior Iron Man. Wait. Man, I would not rank down that magic personally. I would leave magic at rank 3. Mephisto, he's cool. He's not that good. No! I wasn't watching. Son of a! I'm gonna have to do an extra round. I was gonna have to do an extra round anyway, I think, but damn it! I could have threw like a 330 in there and saved my other champions. Oh well. Man, screw Starburst in story mode though. Like Starburst Punisher and Road to Labyrinth can suck a weenie. Yeah, man. That can be pretty annoying. Howdy BG, headed to bed a little early tonight, so I can't keep company. Have a good stream. Alright, Grand Scheme. Have a good one. Storm is OP, yeah. Yup. BG, do you need a 5-star champ as bad as I do? What do you think about Sentry? Yeah, I need lots of 5-star champs. I've got stuff just waiting to be used in the overflow. I have no thoughts about Sentry, not until we can see more about him. BG, please don't do the rotating thing. People who have ADHD like me will be focusing on it the whole time. Okay. Yeah. I probably won't do it. I'm not a fan of rotating stuff and flashing stuff in general. I like the stuff that is moving to be the gameplay. So I probably wasn't going to do it anyway. I was going to see how it looked. But, yeah. Man, I don't know what to do about it. I want to change it somehow, because what I have right now, it works and everything, but it could be better, you know? It could be better. I just don't know how to make it better, exactly. Who's best versus Masochism? It depends on who you're fighting. Anyone that could shut down the healing, like, what's it called? Archangel is pretty good against Masochism usually, but not if they're poison or bleed immune, of course. BG with Blade laying waste to Mystic Dispersion and Mystic Wars. How do you think Kabam will respond to the new meta? I don't know. It's weird because if you have Blade, you know, Alliance Wars is really not that bad at the moment. It's hard to say though, because we don't have like the portraits are still revealed, like the characters are still revealed before you get into Alliance Wars, so I don't think they're going to do anything just yet. I want to see how Alliance Wars works once everything is hidden again. But people who have Blade right now just have such a huge advantage over the players who don't. Kind of creates this divide where if you have Blade, you're fine. If you don't, you're in trouble, and you're going for Blade. Like, there should be nobody out there not going for Blade unless you're doing something like me and just burning every single shard for a chance at placing top 105.4. Read up, Cameron. All right, hang on. Laura has a question from Pixie Bell. Hey, BG, just opened my second 5-star and got X23. I'm so stoked. Nice. Congrats, Pixie Bell. Not a passive would make ag F it, who cares. Brian got an email from 3 pounds of peas today. Went to my spam, checked my spam, tons of obscene stuff. I liked it, maybe. Thoughts on carrots? What? What the heck? What are you talking about, man? Well, I like carrots, basically. I don't know the rest of the stuff you're talking about, but I like carrots, yeah. What's up, BG? Almost done with Path 4. That Kamala Khan fight wore me out. I was literally falling asleep. Oh yeah, man. Yep, 1,500 hits. I don't know how many hits it took you, but it took me 15 frickin' hundred. And what is the go for wife thing? Speaking of hidden defenders in Alliance War, why aren't they so anymore? Well, I guess they haven't fixed whatever they needed to fix to hide them yet. There was an alliance out there that was able to cheat and see exactly which defenders were on the node. There was a way of cheating, and I think there was only one alliance capable of doing it or something like that. It could have been more, but I think there was only one or something that got busted, if they even got busted. I think Kabam just found that it was possible or something like that. I don't even know for sure if some alliance is doing it. But anyway, because it was possible, until they fix it and correct it so that no alliance can see it, they wanted to put everyone on an even playing field and just reveal it. Too much fresh air for BG isn't putting together pieces of the puzzle. Oh! Pixie Bell. Oh, Pixie Bell in for wife. Is that what it is? Is that the puzzle pieces that I'm not seeing? Got 4-star Stark Spidey today. Sam, congrats. Got a 4-star Hyperion right next to a Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. Hashtag RIP. What? That's not hashtag RIP. Hyperion's a great 4-star to get, man. BG, am I an idiot? Realized tonight that B Manny on YouTube is actually the B Manny. Well, I wouldn't say an idiot, but well, let me just not say anything. But yeah, Delirious, that is the B Manny. What if it's a node? I think you should have to deal with it too. But unavoidable damage. Yeah. Alright. BG with 4 stars. I take them all to 330. Should I be doing something similar to 5s? Mine are either 235 or 125. Kind of. I mean, only with your extra resources though, because you might need those resources for other champions. 5 stars, they take a lot of alphas to rank them up. So, I mean, if you have a lot of alphas, then yeah, sure. But if you're at that point where you're low on alphas, then no, stop. You can leave them at rank 1, level 25, and be alright. You do not need to get them to rank 2. But eventually, yeah, eventually you want to rank them all up. I'm working on ranking up all of mine to rank 3 pretty much. Just kind of preparing for the future, because I'm sure at some point they're going to introduce a new arena, and you're going to need all of your 5-star champions to be at rank 3 to be able to have the infinite streak or something like that. Plus, they just give more points in general, so why not, you know? Expecting Laura to walk up to you and put a sticky note right on your bald head with instructions. Oh, jeez. Is it that bad? Oh, no, she said yes. Okay. Alright. You know what node I hate? Mesmerize. Gosh darn it, I hate that node. Yeah, dude, Mesmerize is the worst. I try to reroll that. Speaking of that, I gotta do Modoc's Lab. I got to do a Modoc's Lab. Which 5-star would you rank for? Both unduped, Magic or Iceman? Thanks. Tough call. That's a tough call. Depends on what I needed. If I needed a poison and bleed immune for like Labyrinth of Legends or something like that, then I would take up that Iceman. If I was really lacking out of power control, I guess I would take up Magic. I'd probably favor Iceman in that situation. It is tough though. Probably would favor Iceman though. If they were both awakened, then I would favor Magic, but both unawakened, probably Iceman. Just because I feel like he's more reliable of someone they can go to for utility-wise. Alright, I gotta spend some regular energy too. I'm capping out here. And completion is on, so I mean, I guess I might as well just take a quick rundown with, wait, does Master give more points than Heroic? How does this work again? So I want to make this as quick and easy as possible, even though, Master is a joke right now, since they got nerfed. Alright, 3,000 and 3,000, okay, so I might as well just do it on Heroic. Brian, I'm only going to ask this one more time. Should I work on ranking up the 4-star rocket? Oh, did you really ask that? Should I work on ranking up the 4-star rocket and 4-star Moon Knight, even though I've already started working on ranking my 4-star tech and skill champs? You could save that for later. Those two champions, they're not really going to do anything for you. I mean, rank them up, but just not right now. Save them for later. Man, I wanted to take Ghost Rider into Alliance War today. I really, really wanted to take Ghost Rider into Alliance War today, but he's just not ranked up, so I didn't, of course. I don't need any of this stuff. Doesn't matter. But I can't rank him up yet. I still need to save those Mystic Catalysts. Still all in for 5.4 here. Missed the Gold Realm. I'm just under 5 mil. Dude, the Gold Realm is always in game. Quick shot. Just got to get back to that arena, man. But if I have Gwenpool at rank 5 and don't have cheat codes, I mean Blade, who should I rank 5 next in skill? Save your resources. I mean, there's like OG Daredevil if you have him, but honestly, you might want to just save your resources at this point. Should have taken Ghost Rider in, rank that sucker, man. I can't yet, dude. I can't yet. I'd rather spend potions than rank him up and then not screw myself over for 5.4. If I don't get anybody good with this big opening for Mystic, then he's gonna get ranked up. But until that happens, I can't do it. I almost brought him in as a 440, believe it or not. Like, I almost brought him in as a 440, thinking just like, all right, screw it, man. I'm just gonna bring him at 440. There's a ton of villains on my path here. Let me just take him in just for synergies. I'm not even gonna use him. What'd you eat today? I feel like you've been burping or something a lot. Mangoes. Mangoes make me burp. There we go. My wife said it too. Not even lying. I double donate battle chips in exchange for loyalty. I need the 5-star Unstoppable classes for more arena points. Okay. Yeah, that does reduce your gold intake by a lot, I guess. PG, depending on who comes out by the time I get the tier 5 basics, may make Magic my next 565. So good. Yeah, dude. Might as well, right? Does Medusa get added to the regular crystals tomorrow? Yes. Yep, January 2nd. It's going down. And I've got a lot of crystals to pop. Like, I'm kind of tempted to wait until after this next arena, because the next arena, I believe, is Punisher 2099, and I don't have him yet, and he's going to be real easy to pick up. People don't like Punisher 2099 for some reason. But screw that at the same time, man. I kind of just want to pop these crystals open, get my Medusa, hopefully, and keep it moving. I don't really care too much about Punisher 2099, but it basically would give me an extra 275 5-star shards, is why I'm saying it. Damn, maybe I should just wait. Those 275 5-star shards just really enticed me, just saying it out loud. Brian finally got my 4-star Hyperion, Gwenpool, and Hood to 440. Nice. It's gonna be a while till I max out one of my 4s. Yeah. Oh, it takes a while to get your to get class catalysts early on. Eventually, get to a point where they come in faster than you'd think. If you're doing like map 5 of Alliance Quest, that kind of thing. But yeah, early on, oh, it takes forever to actually get them maxed out rank 5. It's one of the big walls in this game. Friend Steven says you're so handsome. Is he in here right now? Well, thank you, Steven. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but thank you. BG pulled another garbage 5-star, 16 so far. Ooh, sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that. Why hasn't Kabam announced next month's event quest yet? They might still be out. Today's, you know. He texted you? Okay. Today's, I mean, it's New Year's Day. Most places are off today. So I'm guessing, like, tomorrow they'll be back in the studio. And, yeah, get something out. Alright, let's go back. When does Blade come back around and featured? Hope it wasn't answered earlier and I missed it. February the 22nd. Medusa, January 11th. And Blade, February 22nd. Alright, I'm just going to go with this team. It should be good. As the great Flow Rider once said, it's going down for real. Is that his saying? Hey BG, how do you get so many 443-star heroes? How do you get so many resources? I asked you yesterday how to be like you in MCOC, you remember? I remember, yeah. My answer is the same, man. You just gotta play consistently. I've been playing the game for over 2 years. Eventually you get to a point where you just start getting lots and lots of resources, and you're able to max out your champions. Just play a lot, basically. Play arena. Play arena, use your energy whenever it's capped out, that kind of thing. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to play in a super crazy amount, but the more you play, the more you get. My 5-star voodoo to rank 4, thanks to the deal today. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, I mean, speaking of class catalyst stuff, there you go. That's how you get some very fast class catalyst stuff. If you wanna spend. Quite expensive, but I guess it's an option. Taking these 4s to 330 drains these tier 3 basics so fast. Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened, man. I used to have like an overflowing amount of tier 3 basic. At one point, I remember cleaning it up, and I sold like 20 of them in my overflow, and now I'm like needing them again. Was there a source of tier 3 basic that we had, and now we're not getting it or something like that? Like, cause what the heck, man? I've never had a problem with tier 3 basic, but I'm practically out of them again. I only have like 2. Just got a 4-star Angela. Should I rank 4 her? If you got the resources, if you need a cosmic champ, she's pretty good. BG, my favorite bald man. Thanks, Hector. It means a lot. There's a lot of bald people out there, and to be your favorite, thanks, man. I told you yesterday the video on time management is coming. Will it be out, BG? I'm not sure. Pretty soon, but man, every time I give a date for something to be out, I miss it. So I don't exactly know. Don't exactly know. Even the RNG video that I want to do tomorrow might not be out tomorrow, but I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that I can get that one done. I've been meaning to do that one for a long time. And it's not really going to, like I was trying to say, it's not really like a guide or anything like that, but it's just kind of an important topic in this game that doesn't really get talked about too much. I mean, it gets talked about, but not like the way I'm gonna try to break down of how important it is and stuff like that. Well, the 4-star to from rank 1. Level 1 to 330. Costs 9 tier 3 basics. You kind of get some from the 22-hour soul events, milestones. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is I've always been able to support that, or maybe not always, but for like the last, I don't know, year or something like that, I haven't had to farm them. But I actually had to go back in there to level up MODOK, and I might have to go back in there again to level up the next champ. BG, happy holidays, wishing you all the best. Thank you very much, Maz. Same to you, dude. Happy New Year. When does Blade come out in the basic 5-star crystals? Don't know, James. I don't know if anybody knows at this point, because it's kind of up in the air since they caught up with all the champions that need to get added to these crystals. Like I think it's, people are saying like February for Blade. I don't think that's going to be the case. BG, how many chances at Blades do you think makes it worth it? I only have 5 stars and 25k shards at the moment. As many as you got, man. If you only have one try, it's worth it to try. As many tries as you can, though. As many or as few tries as you got is worth it. Now I'm done with the monthly event quest. I'm dumping all my extra energy into going through the tier 3 proving grounds. Hard pass, try to pick up some more. Yeah. Good idea. Cap out on those. Just finished 4.1. I'm wondering if there is an easier way to get 4-star awakening gems without waiting to clear Act 4. Not really, no. They're hard to come by. If they come out with like a special event, especially like the celebrity challenges that they sometimes come out with, then that might be an easier way. But some of those can be quite difficult as well, so it'll be a faster way. I don't know if it'll necessarily be easier, but it'll definitely be faster. But that's all. It all depends on if Kabam's going to do that. There was also the greater gifting crystals that had 4-star awakening gems in them, but yeah, those are all done with. Plus, those are expensive, and could not guarantee the class type or anything. Ooh, there we go. I just formed tier 3 basic. I'll take it. BG, if you don't mind me asking, where did your alliance place in the gifting event? We were a little over 200k, and we were in the 1 to 5% bracket. Yeah, sure. Gifting event. Nope, there we go. It's highlighted and everything. That's nice. That's convenient. We were 16th with 961,000. Man, to make it into that top 10, you had to be spending some big bucks. It's gotta hurt. You know what? Who has to hurt, man? Right here, rank 11, excommunicated. Oh, the pain to be one away. Be only one away. I mean, we're pretty high up there, but we were not even close to the top 10 in terms of their points, I'm sure. These top 3 though, man, or actually it probably hurts even more to be like the 4th placed. Missing out on that 5-star Kang. It's gotta be rough. BG, is Wolvie good unduped to take to rank 5? Unduped? Not really, man. I think he's kind of has to be awakened to be able to take up to rank 5. There's a lot of good mutant champions out there, and to compete with the rest of them, I think he's got to be awakened. His healing goes down quite a bit. Could have done 1/4 as much and still gotten the 1.5% rewards. Yeah, I figured so. Like the 1 to 5% rewards last year weren't anything too crazy, either. But still, I gotta hit all those milestones. To hit all the milestones, I mean, if you think about it, hitting all the milestones, it was what, 20? Was it 21 or 22,000? I think it was 21,000, right? So if you have 30 members, and all 30 members get that final milestone, which I'm not sure our alliance did. I don't think everyone in our alliance did. But that alone right there is like, what, 630,000 points? So as long as your entire alliance is participating, the points actually go up really quick. Or they can, at least. I went a little bit above the last milestone, too. Did a tiny bit of gifting after I got there as well. That's some good rewards, though, man. To get that top 5% even, some good rewards. I pretty much, like, at the start of the event, I knew that's where we were going to place. I had no expectations to get any higher, and definitely we weren't going to get any lower. BG, have you played in Beyond Hope yet? No. Never even heard of it, I don't think. Beyond Hope? No, I don't think I've heard of that one. Sounds like a single-player game kind of thing. Oh wait, Beyond Hope. Oh, you're talking about like where it says when you enter a fight, the difficulty it says Beyond Hope or whatever. Okay. I thought that was like a PlayStation game. I thought that was a PlayStation. I thought that was like a story-based single-player game for PS4 or something like that. Not even kidding. Yeah, like Realm of Legends though. Yeah, I've done Realm of Legends. Happy New Year, BG. Which one of the 5 stars awakened? Magic or 5-star unawakened Ghost Rider? Or wait, both unawakened. Magic and Ghost Rider. Which one to rank up first? That's kind of tough, man. It's kind of tough. Depends on what you need. They're both okay without their awakened ability. If you need power control, you should probably go with Magic. If you need sustainability, you should probably go with Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider also has some power control, but of course not quite as good as Magic's. Ghost Rider is probably going to be the answer. But again, it really depends on what you are looking for. If you don't need the sustainability. And maybe if you don't have Blade either. But if you got Blade, then yeah, probably Ghost Rider. Wait, is this the final difficulty yet? It's not. Why am I even reading this then? Let's keep it going. BG just opened 5-star Angela yesterday. My only other one is rank 2 Drax. With resources being tight at my level, should I focus on Drax or Angela? Angela is what I would go with, Jimmy. That is my recommendation. Go with Angela. See if we can make Demiak angry. Have 4 4s and a 5-star to open already. Dude, Demiak. I mean, I don't want to, I mean, you can certainly do whatever you want, but I would say, man, you play this game enough to not even be in a save week alliance. You ever thought about joining a more active bunch that doesn't save at all? I mean, maybe you like it there. You know, do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy, that kind of thing. But just saying. Still doing that arena that's so last year. What? The 2017 arena? Yeah. Gotta do it, man. Just the milestones. And this month was definitely awesome. Tons of free auxiliary stuff from gifting aside from what I've already spent 100% Labyrinth. Plus there was 5.4 and uncollected. Pretty good stuff, man. Yeah, absolutely, Cameron. Absolutely. We're still missing something truly competitive. But aside from that, man, this game's kicking ass. Alright. This guy's pretty tanky. But he's just Colossus. He's got 66 increased armor with 123,000 life. And my 5-star Spidey is nowhere to be found. But that's okay, I'll go with the 4-star. I gotta focus a little bit on this final difficulty, guys. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to answer as many questions right now. Or just read stuff. Come on, dude. It takes so long to build up these poise charges when you don't have Blade on your team. Ah, that doesn't help. I need all the poise charges to cut through that armor. Just about to get hit with a big old L2 in just a second here. Come on. Thank you. Come on, triple crit. Ah, 2 crits out of 3. Not bad. And 3 shocks. I'll take it. What a freaking tank, man. That armor. Okay. I'd be happier if they didn't introduce something truly competitive, to be honest, due to obvious reasons, but F it. Ah, screw that, man. Screw that. Give it to me. I don't care if I can't be #1 due to not having the exact right champions or whatever. Give me another game mode. Give me a shorter PvP mode. Running Brian to beat OG Ultron with a 330 Loki today. Nice. Was the easiest fight in all of Act 5. I was cheating. Nice. Very nice, Quixote. I should watch that video sometime. Don't even think about asking me if I've seen it. I have not seen it. BG, I'm visiting you on my next fight to the United States. We'll bring some banana for you. Nice, man. I welcome the bananas. I mean, please don't actually show up at my door with bananas, though. I don't even know what I would do. Oh, no limbo. Thank you. BG knew the exact date when Blade featured 5-star returns. Yeah, it's February the 22nd. February the 22nd. Guys, you could, like, I don't mind answering these questions, but I think that's like the 3rd time I've answered that this stream. It's only been going on for like 40 minutes. You could also just like hit up Google and type it in there. Especially if I don't see your question, if you have to ask that one multiple times, just go into Google, like featured MCOC featured list, something like that, and go to images, and you'll find that info. You will find it. All right, Starburst recovery, but she doesn't have any healing, so that don't matter. You gonna miss lags? Whatever do you mean, Chris? Is info public yet? I don't know. I mean, I think most people know what's going on, but I want to wait for him to say something first, you know. BG, I'm trying to level up my 4 and 5 stars, but I'm always finding myself in an ISO drought. What's the best way to get ISO? Trey, you got to play the arena, my friend. Play arena, get all of the shards from arena, duplicate your champions with those shards, and gain a whole bunch of class ISO, which is stronger than the regular ISO. It also will save you gold in the long term versus doing something like just doing a repeatable quest, which really doesn't give you much ISO, and it's very expensive ISO, gold-wise, in comparison to the class one. Univex both said in their streams, pretty much, very obvious. It's pretty much maybe not exactly announcing it. I don't want to talk about it, man. I don't want to talk about it, man. What is this? Unblockable. Okay, don't care. This guy's got nothing. He's got nothing, man. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. BG, I'm 1 tier 4 class got us away from rank 4. Hold that thought. My 5-star blade, nice. Beat 5.4 in a day, but still short on tier 4. 1 tier 4 class catalyst. Any fast way to get that last one? The store. That's pretty much it, man. To get a fast one. other than that, you pretty much just wait out in the like next alliance quest. Maybe you'll get something there. Oh no, he's gonna be unblockable with that special, isn't he? Hopefully he'll just die to this. Die, 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 die. Yeah. You staying with 4 Loki? Yeah, I'm gonna be in 4 Loki, man. I'm not going anywhere, Hector. Starting up a new alliance is very difficult. Oh, well. Did I say I wasn't gonna talk about this? Damn it, man. Let me just say, if anybody happens to start up a new alliance sometime soon here, I wish them the best of luck, but it's very difficult. It's a good thing in a way, man. Like I used to I didn't really like. It's a little bit different, but in World of Warcraft, I basically was like the raid leader kind of person, and did like the organization stuff. Oh jeez, I forgot about the 3rd hit. Oh god, no! I haven't forgot about the 3rd hit on Yondu in forever, man. Just because I was talking. But in any case, I've been in that kind of leadership position before in another game in World of Warcraft, and it might sound stupid, but I feel like I learned a lot, man. Like life skills. I felt like it made me like a better suited to be in like that supervisor role type thing at my job. All right, screw this, man. I'm just gonna push him. Ah, oh, this is super annoying. You can't even punish that. What was I thinking? This is going to be the most annoying fight. And now I'm backed up against the wall because I played poorly. Okay. No! I couldn't even get my special 2 off. I was just going to bomb him with a special 2. This is pathetic. Should I rank 5 my duped AA or wait till my 5-star opening tomorrow? Got lots of shards saved. Is AA still worth rank 5 regardless? You might as well wait, because you never know what's going to come out of that opening, but most likely, yeah, most likely you're still going to be ranking up that AA. Archangel's really good. Is this the last fight here? No, I still have one more after this. Oh, God. Alright. Let's go in with, let's try to Archangel it, even with the class disadvantage, even though I'm going to be bleeding and everything like that. Frickin' buff it to buffet or whatever. Once again, it's 1 AM, so good night. Alright, Rachel, have a good one. Freaking dexterity. That's the only bad thing about dexterity. Like, if they ever did change dexterity, there's a lot of nodes that the nodes wouldn't work anymore. Buffet wouldn't be nearly as difficult. Alright, screw this. Oh my god, that gave him way more power than I was expecting. I'm gonna die again. Why do I keep saying screw it? Okay, this is really bad. Let's try to finish up with Stark Spidey. I should have just re-rolled this stupid node, man. I should have just re-rolled it. Gonna heal up a whole bunch with this frickin' Buffet. God, that did so much damage through my block. I'm dead. I just healed him. Okay, you know what? Let's re-roll it. Bleed vulnerability. That would have been nice when I took an Archangel. Physical resistance. This is the saddest thing, man. This is so incredibly sad. Alright. Hopefully I can finish this up with Ghost Rider. Not that, I mean, I have a bunch of extra potions that are just going to be expiring anyway, but still, man. I should have ended with a light attack there, too. Oh, God. Sure do wish this Ghost Rider was, oh, I didn't get my healing thing. I sure do wish this Ghost Rider was, 550. Okay. Right, read one. Remember that's when you're done being sad? Okay, Demiok. I'm over it, man. I'm happy now. Where's your last message? I was fighting an Angela in Modoc's lab earlier, and she had regen 1% health and 200% increased regeneration. She was healing like 508 twice a second. Rip me. But I was too stubborn to reroll. Yeah. It's pretty brutal, man. That 1% healing thing, man, is like more than it seems on some of these guys. I thought I was watching ContestChampion, not Contest of Scrub, who should have re-rolled. Shut up, Aaron Abdo. Shut up, man. Alright, what do we got? Bane? Oh, jeez. Gambler's Fate. I should re-roll this, huh? Alright, I'm gonna do it. I almost just went in and said screw it. Buff it with increased power gain? No, not again, dude. Not another buff with increased power gain. Screw that. Mesmerize? Safeguard? All or nothing? Oh. It's what? Surging Vengeance and All or Nothing? Safeguard again? No, man. What is this? Alright, alright. I think we're good here. Oh, yeah. Perfect. This is what I was looking for. Give me that easy note to finish this up with, man. Instead of just using one revive on like my Gwenpool or something like that, I was just waiting to get a really easy node. No! 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 Oh, wait, she doesn't have parry here. I could attack more than once. Good. I should have just baited out that heavy still. Whatever. We're good. I got this. Easy. Oh yeah. Wasn't even lying. I actually got it. Alright, that was really bad though, guys. How long did that take me to get through that? That took me a long time. All worth it though if I get this ISO. It's freaking ISO. Okay. Still worth it, you know. Wish I didn't get the ISO though. I wish I got the 6 stone. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. More people tell me to watch my language, the more I'm going to curse. Gosh darn it. Let people know how you really feel. You don't gotta censor yourself saying gosh darn it, man. BG, how do you get 58 shards without arena? Alliance, popping crystals, duping crystals, duping champs, monthly event quest if you haven't done it yet, all that kind of stuff. All right, finally getting to arena. An hour later, pretty much. It's all right though. Like I said, guys, this arena is gonna be super chill. I'm only gonna get the milestones. I already threw in the towel on 2017 crystal. This ain't gonna be too bad. Cut to tomorrow where I still have only done like 20 rounds and I'm just like, oh god, this is really bad. That could happen. What happened to him going for the 2017 crystal both times? Yeah, just a bad first day. Bad first day, couldn't do it. Gosh darn it, Brian, you know what I said? You handsome man. Yeah, I know what you said. BG, when is the Act 4 run? The Act 5 run? The 5.4 run? The last week of January, pretty much. Unless I just get insanely lucky in this next opening and just get everything I need, and then sure, I'll go in there early. Why not? Actually, no. Would I even? Because I haven't looked at any of the maps yet. I haven't studied them yet. I still have to do a lot of preparation, man. Whole lot of preparation. So, yeah. Even if I got all of the right champions, I can't go in there yet. People for language is pretty amusing. Even more amusing than the person being called out as me, or when the person is calling me. BG best champ for Legends run. It's Stark Spidey with the Blade Synergy. BG, have you seriously been screwing around for an hour and not even playing Arena? Yeah. Right, done Baldy, stop cooking delicious meals with your words. What? Demek, what are you saying? I am a good cook, but need a study buddy? Possibly. I still gotta talk to B Manny. Speaking of study buddies. Study maps all you want, BG. You fight like we just watched and there's no hope. Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright. Throw these guys in. Let's get Kingpin in there. Yeah. Kingpin. BG took your advice and to the 5-star Ghost Rider to rank 3 over 4-star Wolvie. He's a beast. Nice, dude. Just use 5-star Blade, 4-star Ghost Rider, and 3-star Starkey to wipe through 4.3. Oh, I bet. I bet, man. 4.3 with a 5-star Blade. Oof. That's got to be some wreckage if I've ever seen it. If you misread my message again, I'll donate $1. Okay, I read that message perfectly. I was actually going to start really early on screwing with it, but then I read the last part. I read it perfectly. BG, did you get the crystal the first round? I did, Aaron Abdo, yep. BG, I got 5-star Superior Iron Man, unduped. Is he good? No. He kind of has to be awakened, and even when he's awakened, he's still just kind of like a mid-level champ, kind of an average champ. Have they doubled the milestone rewards in the 4-star feature just for this one time, or is it a regular thing now? I'm pretty sure it's just this time. There would have been an announcement if it was every time. If they did it every time, then holy crap. Oh, man. That's going to drive the cutoff up a little bit, because, man, yeah, that increased reward is really nice. Really, really nice. Super nice. What are your thoughts on the new offers? Just some money offers. I mean, if you need it and you've got the money, do whatever you want, pretty much, I guess. But yeah, it's very expensive to a lot of people, and if you don't need it, then you don't need it, right? I know a lot of people in my alliance personally didn't like the offers, but my alliance also doesn't really need class catalyst, so the offer is definitely more targeted for people like them. So if you released the video already, I just got off work and tuned in, so I haven't looked at your channel at all. Wait, open. No, I didn't open it yet, Aaron Abdo. I was planning on getting both and then opening up both together, but no, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just pop it open. I'm gonna do a big 4-star opening tomorrow, and maybe I'll include it there. I don't know. Maybe I'll just hold on to it forever. Forever kind of thing, you know? Ryan, thoughts on Medusa's hips? They don't lie. Wait, they doubled the rewards? In the featured one, yeah. Well, it's not doubled. They doubled the 4-star shards, and then they threw in a 3-star crystal there too, just because. But the 5-star shards are untouched. Man, if they doubled the 5-star shards, oh man, that would be super insane. I see my wife saying, "Happy birthday, Isaac is a nerd." Brian, it's my birthday today or right now. Nice, dude. Happy birthday, Isaac is a nerd. Happy birthday, man. Hopefully you have a good one. BG, yeah, did you get Kang? Where'd you guys place the gifting at? We placed 16th, no Kang. Big D McGee sent it over $5. Big D McGee 16 saying, I need you and I've got the money. Hashtag Seattle sucks. What? Thank you very much for the $5, man. I do appreciate that. What's with the Seattle sucks though, man? Seattle don't suck. Having a good old time here. Definitely appreciate that though. Thank you very much. Big D McGee. Alright, let's throw some 330s into the mix. Man, oh, here we go. Mortal Iron Fist. Just ranked him up. I want to rank all my 3 stars, or all of my 4 stars, my 330 4 stars up to 440. But man, I feel like I'm never gonna get enough basic catalysts to do that, you know. But oh, Aaron Abdo, wait, did I finish answering your question, or did I just completely stop when I saw that donation come in? We did not get Kang. We did not get Kang. I didn't get Kang out of any crystals or anything like that, and yeah, we were out of the top 10. So, rip to that. Top 10 was over 30 millions in gifting. No, it wasn't that high. Right? Because I think number 2, I saw a screenshot of the second place. I think they were like 5 million or something like that. That was MMXIV. Become addicted to Rules of Survival after Danny Boy showed it to me. Help. Rules of Survival. What is that? Is that one of those Survivor shows like the Bear Grylls thing? What was his show called? What was that show called with Bear Grylls? I remember the dude's name. I don't remember his actual show though. BG, do you remember what the rewards were for 16 our Lions got? Oh, it was the 1 to 5% rewards. 1 to 5%. It's only top 10, and then it goes 1 to 5%, and then so on. Yeah, Doob saying second was around 5 mil. First was supposedly around 11 mil. Now that's a high number right there, man. BG's playing brothers. Seattle's my stomping grounds. Oh, I remember you saying it before. But I was wondering if something happened that made it suck or something like that. I don't know. Now it's a newish mobile video game. Oh, video game. Okay. I thought it was. I could have like. It sounded so much like a TV show. Man vs. Wild. Yeah, that's what it was. Bear Grylls unnecessarily drinks his own piss. Dude, it wasn't unnecessary, alright? He's gotta survive. You do what you gotta do to survive, okay? It was very necessary, and you might one day find yourself in that situation, and you'd be happy to know that, if need be, you could drink your own piss. Who should I take to rank 5? Hulk or Captain World War II, both unduped? Both unduped, then it's gonna be Captain, but honestly, I wouldn't take up either of those unduped, man. I would just hold on to those catalysts. If both of them were duped, then I would say Hulk. And Hulk's like pretty good at rank 5 and everything, but without him being awakened, read up, dingus. All right, what do you got, Cameron? What do you got? Brian saw 565 Iron Patriot earlier. All I could think about was his midsection, so big, so girthy. Thoughts? Hashtag indulge the bulge. Yeah, it's gotta be nice, man. I can't wait to get a 6-star Iron Patriot, man. That's gonna be awesome. I hope the bulge scales well with his stars. When are they gonna buff that dude already, man? Maybe that dude just knows that a buff is coming, right? They have at some point they're gonna have to buff him. I mean, they already buffed him slightly, but that was like such a mild buff. It was like, who cares? No idea how my Lions got 1 to 5% of the gifting event. Didn't pay attention because I only gifted the mini-me a few cores. I mean, the top 5%, it doesn't take a whole lot to get there. Don't take too much. But congrats to everybody that did, because that's some juicy shards, man. I love the gifting event. I freaking love the gifting event, man. I wish I could just have the gifting badge at all times, but I guess I'm alright with only being able to gift when you get extra goodies for doing it. That also works, you know. Brian, if you duped Iron Patriot as a 5-star, oh yeah, Booker. He was not only was he my first ever 5-star, but when I duped him, it was out of a 15k Stark Spidey crystal. So that was nice. That was an enjoyable time. Dude, honestly, why would they ever buff the old champs? Because his ability level just doesn't match his crotch. So, yeah. Give that dude some kind of synergy, man. Just give him some awesome, unique synergy. At least. Just give him something. Fun fact, drinking your own piss is bad for you as it is your body's waste like poop. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I wasn't saying it was a good thing. It was just, I mean, even if it was a good thing, even if they said it was healthy, I'm not going to be doing it. But, yeah. Just from that show, man. Just Bear Grylls things. Come on, kill. That's not enough. Ooh, power drain. Kind of forgot about that. Thank you very much, Psylocke. Appreciate that. Power gain. Got it to 1 to 5% as well for gifting with only 200k alliance score, such as disparity between the score, your score, and ours for the same reward. Yeah, I mean, I think someone earlier said they got like 130k and they got it. So even 200k, you were like pretty solidly in there. Is OG Cap worth rank 3 as a 5-star? Not really. Sadly, like OG Cap, he's like a decent champion, but he's a decent champion early on into your whole journey of leveling up your champions and stuff like that. By the time you're able to take up a champion, a 5-star, to rank 3, I feel like he's not really necessary anymore. He's good at like rank 2, like I said early on, but by the time you get you're getting these class catalysts and that kind of thing, you probably want to go with somebody else. What's up, Dicer? I kind of want to go back and rank up my classic Cap at some point, just because I used to use that dude all the time, and it would be cool to kind of bust him out again every once in a while. But at the end of the day, I'm not really gonna have a use for him. Not sure if you were playing when this was the case, but Magic used to be absolute worst champion in the game. I wouldn't say absolute worst. I was playing before she got buffed, but she was never the absolute worst, in my opinion. There's been worse. There's been worse. At least she had a couple cool things to her back then. But man, she did like no damage. It was bad. No damage. Didn't have that whole limbo thing. Just thinking about her made my voice crack. So there's that. Yo, Brian, figured out some backstory to my profile picture. Want to hear about it? Sure. Lay it on me. Not sure where you got info, but top gifting was well over 5 million. Like the #1 spot. Like I saw a screenshot, unless it was a tampered with screenshot, but it was MMXIV with like a 5 million score, and then I think somebody said the third place was like 4 million or something like that. Unless I said the wrong thing. Tenth place was 1.44 million. Okay, that's what 10th place was. Okay, so we were. Are you sure it wasn't 50? Wait, 50 million? No, it wasn't 50 million. Is that what you were saying? Well over 50 million? No, it wasn't that high. Definitely not. But alright, 10th place was 1.44. Okay, so we're still like a good 500,000 off. So yeah, we would have had to, you know, increase our score by like 50% just to get there. Alright, that makes me feel good to know. Like, I didn't think we were close to top 10. I have a feeling like the scores they jump up a lot as you get to the upper range, but you never know. Like what if we were only like 10k points away or something? I'd be like, no, what? But yeah, we were still very far away. What MCOC YouTubers do you recommend watching? Vidit. There's a bunch, man. There's a whole lot. Ah, man, I wanted to say Joel right now, but he's not really playing MCOC at the moment. He probably talked about that a bunch in his live stream, right? Like, I kind of want to go back and watch his live stream, but at the same time, it sucks not being there for when it's actually live. But okay, so you got Legacy, you got Dorky Diggity Dave, which is Dork Lessons. You got Invincible, Analyzer, Seaton, Yeet, Vex, Rice, just the whole people. Bobbin, who's in the chat right now. almost forgot about Bobbin. I don't know. There's a bunch, man. I'm leaving out a ton. But the list goes on and on, man. Just YouTube, search MCOC. You'll find it. You'll find it. There's more that I'm thinking of right now, but like the more names I say, the more I'm gonna leave out, kind of thing. And yeah, I should just stop where I'm at. VRTO, yep. Frojo, yep. What order would you rank 5 of the following champs? Quake duped, Gwenpool unduped, Kang duped. Well, I don't have Kang, so I don't know how good Kang actually is. So it'd probably be Gwenpool, Quake, then Kang. Slice him, yep. There's so many MCC YouTubers now, it's crazy. And good. Yeah, dude. So many for this game, right? It's freaking awesome. MBG, Leo, Frozen, Slice him. Man, it's not on purpose, man. J. Jolie, there you go. There's another one. You guys say it. Hector. Oh man, I left out Hector. Is Hector still in the chat? There's a lot, guys. There's a whole lot. There's people who I have only seen maybe like one of their videos that I actually don't remember their name, but like they were decent videos too and everything like that. But yeah, there's a lot. As Brian, if he wants the backstory to my picture, he says yes. I give him the backstory. He doesn't read. Well, dude, you know how I feel about reading. Come on. I have a screenshot of MXIV with over 13 mil, and that was with 5 days to go. Mr. M had 2 mil himself. Yeah, that was a Photoshop thing, man. Oh no, I got I'm dead. I got neurotoxin. Yeah. Son of a. All right, what is the backstory here, Demiak? So apparently this parrot was drunk because the watermelon was alcohol infused. The parrot was okay, but the backstory makes the picture even better. I suppose it does make it even better, yeah. A drunk parrot, man. I wonder what that's like. Oh, come on! I waited forever for him to throw that heavy. I thought he was going to throw it by the time I moved in. Alright, let me not lose my streak here already. Why am I playing so poorly today, man? Get out of my face. Just die, dude. Thank you. Ugh. You're a Alliance leader. Oh, dude, I forgot the other people in 4 Loki. Yeah, B Manny, Grand Scheme, Quick Shot. Yeah. There's a ton, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. I want to watch Joel stream on demand too, but want to talk to him as well. Crescent screen with a single tear. Yeah, exactly, Christy Joe. Exactly. Perfect series on again? No, it's completion. You'd think perfect series is on, but it's just completion. It all started with Alliance War, I'm telling you guys. Not the video that I'm gonna, not the next Alliance War that I'm gonna post, but the one after Black Panther Civil War. Stop going to slice sims after started pouncing on folks who didn't find the Cyber Money's deals offensively bad. Kinda sad because I actually really like Frodo's content. Wish they were separate. Did he do that? Those deals were good depending on what you needed. But I mean, I wasn't there, so maybe I should have stopped talking because I don't know what actually happened. I think you forgot ContestChampion BG. I did, dude. Oh, man. Actually, I didn't forget that dude, man. That dude, he sucks. He sucks, man. He's always talking about things that don't matter, like... cheese. Man, I love Archangel. Like that series of events right there. He throws a heavy and then I throw heavy. That was nice. Neither of us connect. Alright, come on, dude. What are you doing? The stupid AI. Cheese matters, you son of a B-Manny. Yeah. Oh, if I can get a 5-star AA, but everybody wants a 5-star AA, right? Everybody friggin' wants 5-star AA. There's just this handful of champions that everybody wants. Like Blade is the king, and then his disciples pretty much, right? Like, oh man, and Archangel is one of them. I want him. We all know Legacy wants him after losing all them units. Oh. Hey man, I got a 5-star Loki. Is he any good? He's okay, but not that great kind of thing. He's got some uses, he's got some cool utility to him, but he's kind of hard to find a spot that he's super useful in. Oh jeez, come on, Magic. I hope I don't die just to Limbo. Oh, she didn't go in Limbo right there. That's nice. I can finish this off. Man, Electro does so much damage. I kind of wish there was a 5-star Electro, but I don't want to see him on Alliance War defense. But I kind of wish there was a 5-star Electro, because it, like, 5-star Electro can actually do Labyrinth of Legends, guys, if he existed. If he existed. Because there's a synergy. Let me find it real quick. There's a synergy that actually works really well with Electro, man. Pretty sure it's Doc Ock. Yeah, okay. Electro gains 50% additional power from critical hits. And the dude's already critting like crazy. So his power gain is just through the roof. And you could... like, you don't need a whole bunch of synergies to gain that power gain. Plus his like Electro's base attack is high. Just his base stats overall is pretty decent. I mean, he's like a total glass cannon too, but I think he would actually do all right in Labyrinth. Plus, Electro does not rely on buffs or debuffs or anything like that. So I'm a little bit sad that he's not available as a 5-star. I would have actually not minded pulling him if he was available, but he just ain't. I mean, that's Limber though. Not sure how hard he hit on special 2. That would actually be fine, man. You don't really need to stun them, but as long as you can keep using your specials and feeding them power, so you don't have to rely on intercepts, and then you could bait out more specials, and just keep that cycle going with all that increased power gain. It would be awesome. It'd be freaking awesome. I think what I would do is I'd probably build up my power until right about the third. Right until I got to like close to having a 3rd special, then pop a special 2. That way I still have like a bar left over for the rest of his stuff, of how he works. With increased crit rate. Come on, dude. This AI today is being so annoying. This probably isn't going to kill him either, is it? Alright, there we go, good. There we go. Electro has a 6-star. If he's in there as a 6-star, I wouldn't mind pulling him, I'm telling you, man. Actually wouldn't mind it. I'd throw him on defense too, man, just to piss people off. have 6-star HP on Electro. I mean, I guess people can get around it again, just like they used to get around it with Black Widow. If they have like Blade and Ghost Rider or something like that. How hard does he hit? As a 550 without suicides, a 566 would hit around 110% harder. I don't know without suicides. I mean, you're right. I would have to drop suicides to play that build. So maybe he doesn't hit that hard without suicides. I don't know. But he does hit really hard when you have him. And I guess the reason for that too is he doesn't have any other kind of increased power gain. Like, attack power gain is what I mean. He doesn't have any other way to increase his attack rating. So suicides actually do help him scale really well, because he's already got the built-in crit scaling. Those are the champions that are affected by suicides the most, guys, is champions that don't have increased attack already built in. That's why suicides don't really work that well for Star-Lord. They don't really work that well for Stark Spidey. A bunch of other champions as well. You just don't see as much benefit. But for some champions, man, it makes the champion. For some champions, man, it's just hard to play without him. BJ took up Old Man Logan to rank 4, and the regen number is 46, but his prestige is higher than Hulk's. Oh yeah, man. Definitely higher than Hulk's. 46? Okay. Not terrible. 46 every half second? That's not terrible at all. It's not bad. BG's Blade, better with Starkey or Ghost Rider. Just one. All 5 stars. I mean, it's more important to have the Ghost Rider synergy, probably. But I mean, you want to have all 3 together if you can. Gwenpool is one of those ones with the biggest impact of suicides. Thought hype would be good with them. Nope. Big nope. Yeah, I mean, he already has all that fury gain, right? Gwenpool, yeah, Gwenpool definitely gets a lot because she has decently high base crit already, and then all that armor break and stuff like that with no other increased gain. Can you elaborate on scaling? Not sure what you mean. Sure. So basically, I just mean you're not gaining as large of a percentage of your overall damage if you already have some kind of increased attack gain. So I'll go to Stark Spidey real quick to give you an example there, since this arena just kind of taking it easy anyway. Let's go take a look at Stark Spidey. Actually, I just click on my profile, right? Yeah. So Stark Spidey, he's got a base attack of 1913, right? I'm gonna write this down, 1913. Okay, it's his base attack. If he gains plus 60% attack, I mean, we already see it's 1322, but I also have other masteries there. So 1913 times 60%. You gain additional, with suicides, you're gaining an additional 1,148, rounding it slightly. Actually, let's just say 1150. So you gain 1150 attack from having suicides. With poise charges, however, you're already gaining 382.6 attack rating. The suicides, the extra 60%, it does not increase the attack that you're gaining from these poise charges. So, I mean, by the time you gain like 3 poise charges, that's already as good as suicides. By the time you gain like 10 poise charges, then the extra, you know, 1150, it's just not as impactful as if this champion had other abilities that increases damage, like an armor break, where it just kind of all multiplies better. I'm not the best at explaining this stuff. I understand it well enough, but it's hard for me to explain. It's hard for me to get into words. But okay, so let's say it has 10 poise charges, 382.6 times 10, so 3,826. I don't know why I needed a calculator to move that decimal point over one spot. But anyway, So without suicides, we're looking at without suicides, his attack is 5,739. With suicides, it's 6,889. It's just not as big of a percentage of his overall attack. Whereas it almost like practically doubled it before. Now it's just, you know, a smaller gain kind of thing. I'm sorry if that didn't explain it very well, but that's as good as I can do. That's as good as I could do. There's no website where you could explain this all better in written format or something. Yeah. Even in written format, I don't know how well I'd be able to explain it. I might need some help, some writing help or something like that to make it more clear. Anywho. Soon, guys. Soon. Soon. BG, do you think there's a problem for me as I can't stand the sight of having more than 200 units at one time? Please help. That is a problem, yeah. I know many people with that same problem, though. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you. Actually, there's one thing that you could do. If you play Arena, you can maybe hoard your battle chips. Because if you hold on to your battle chips and you don't convert them to units, it's like you have them, but you can't spend them. It's like a little unit bank. That makes sense. That was a very good explanation. Thank you, sir. Alright, no problem. Glad it was understandable. If I started smoking some BBQ in this cold-ass weather, will it warm up? I think so. I mean, I think that's how fire works, right? I mean, I don't know what smoking it means exactly. I've heard of, like, smoking meat, but I've never smoked meat. That sounds really bad. Damn. I'm gonna leave it at that. I still love that cable video. Yeah. Will he die if I use my special? He will. Okay, good. By the way, BG, did you go outside today? You're looking a bit more tan. Is it actually noticeable, or is somebody giving you this information? Is my wife telling you these things? Because, yeah, I did, actually did go outside today, yeah. The only website I need are YouTube and 3 pounds of peas. I'm subscribed to 3 pounds of peas and have it open another tab right now. They are the best. There you go, man. 3 pounds of peas. That site is pretty sweet. You ready to do that, Mona? Oh, man, I don't know what to tell you then. How do you convert battle chips to units, or do you mean opening arena crystals? Yeah, just opening up arena crystals. Or uncollected ones. Found myself in the top 500 lions without a 455, but I may need to rank one up very soon for prestige reasons. Is it a terrible idea to rank up Rogue unduped? Kind of. From people who... I don't really have much experience with Rogue, but the people who tell me that they enjoy playing Rogue, they say she kind of needs to be awakened. If anybody else cares to comment on that. But her prestige, like, if you're ranking up a champion for prestige purposes, ranking up someone who's unawakened, with the exception of maybe a couple of champions that actually have very high prestige, even without being awakened, then it's really not a good idea. So I would try to hold out if you can, man. If you're really forced to rank up something for prestige, then hey, man, do what you got to do in order to stay in the alliance, keep getting those rewards, that kind of thing. But try not to, man. I would say. High Speed Pursuit sent it over $2 saying, does AA need certain sig level or just be awakened? High Speed Pursuit, thank you very much for the $2, man. Appreciate that. I've got an answer for you. This one is something that I can answer quite easily. He does need a certain signature level. I don't know the exact sig level, but what you want to do is it's a percentage. It's a percentage to reduce ability accuracy by the number of neurotoxins that the enemy has on them, right? You want to get that percentage to 33.34. This way, when you have 3 neurotoxins, you know you're shutting down every single ability that the enemy has. Oh, there we go. Aaron C says level 47. So there you go. You want to get him to signature 47. As I'm guessing that's the 4-star one. As a 5-star, I think it's higher. I don't think he's. I think his scaling is poor as a 5-star or something. I mean, you could still go even higher than that. It's gonna help, but it's not gonna help. It doesn't matter all that much. But of course, you don't always have 3 neurotoxins on the enemy, so getting the percentage a little bit higher was still. It's not like it does nothing. But yeah, you could focus your resources somewhere else at that point, if need be. I have a maxed Archangel, and you could see like the difference is not all that much. Let me check out my Archangel real quick. Sig 99 is only 35%, so it's really not that big a deal. So it might save you in the long run if you're using Archangel for like every Alliance War or something like that. It might help you here and there, but for the most part, just get it above 33.34. X23 Harpian at rank 4 as 5 stars, both unduped, tier 2 in the overflow. That's tough. I think I would go Hyperion actually. That's a real toss-up though. That's a big time personal preference thing. I think I would go Hyperion. I'm sure other people would say X23. If either of them were awakened, I would just say the one that's awakened, but yeah, with both being unawakened, it's kind of a hard call. I just ate a ton of beef jerky. I don't know if I like it, but I just keep eating it. Am I going to die? Yeah, I mean everybody's gonna die, Demiak. But maybe you should put down the jerky, man. You should put down the jerky. Speaking of putting down the jerky, man, today's first day of trying to eat a little bit healthier. It's not going well, man. I just want to eat garbage. Oh crap! I didn't think that was gonna push him. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please bleed out to this. Yes. Good thing his AI is so stupid. BG, which champion special 3 is the worst? Visually? Talking about visually, I really hate Yellow Jackets. If we're talking about like the special 3 just actually being bad, I don't know. Depends on the situation. Explode Dead Force is really bad if you're against the bleed immune. Mordos doesn't really hit too hard, but it comes with some extra goodies. Ant-Man special 3 kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't know who's the worst. How do you even figure out who's the worst out of over 100 champions, man? It's freaking impossible. Worst L3 to watch is Ant-Man. You really think his is the worst to watch? I don't think his is too bad. It's kind of quick. King Groot's pretty bad. Thanks for saying Kamala Khan. Kamala Khan is pretty annoying. Boop. Let me take a picture. Ugh. I bet you, like, oh man, I want to know what the developers were thinking when they added that. Like, obviously the developers are not like some teenage girls or something like that, but they had to design one, and maybe that's a cool thing. Maybe it fits the character, and maybe maybe they were just like, all right, even though this is kind of lame, we got to do it because it fits the character. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, watching Deadpools takes too damn long? Yeah. Yep. But I want to hear a joke. I was really considering rank 5ing Mordo, taking me into Labyrinth with full suicides and only using special 3s. Desperate times, eh? Good God, Cameron. I'm gonna die to this, aren't I? I just realized I'm dead, 100%. If the special 3 doesn't kill me, the bleed afterwards is gonna kill me before he's... Oh, damn it. Alright, it killed me anyway. Punisher's special 3 actually does a lot of damage, man. Karnak and Carnage as the lamest L3. Carnage could have used axe hands instead of slice and dice. people in his L3. I mean, I think Carnage's special 3 looks cool. I don't know. I can't remember how effective it actually is, but I think it looks pretty sweet at least. I'm dying so much today, man. So freaking much. Yeah, I'm ready for 5.4. I'm freaking ready. Which 13-year-old character are we talking about? Just got in. Kamala Khan. Punisher special 3, scale on health, missing BG. Oh, does it? I didn't even know that, Enzo. BG, don't know whether to go for Medusa, I have a Cosmic Gem, or wait for Gladiator Hulk. Hulk is by far my favorite champ in Marvel Universe. I have 40k shards currently, and could earn another 15k before Hulk. Well, Gus Bus, I would say this, man. Hulk will be back, you know. This is only going to be his first round, whenever he does decide to hit. If you have a Cosmic Awakening Gem, I would throw a shot at Medusa, man. I would throw a shot at Medusa. You got plenty of time to save up your shards again for the second coming. Or maybe if you wanted to save some of them, at least throw like 1 or 2 chances at Medusa. Because it sounds like you could build up to a third, but I mean, hopefully you just get it on the first try and you won't even have to think about it. You know, Carnage, he has a crap ton of weapons. Oh, does he in the comics? In the comics and shows, and he fights like a badass, but his L3 in the game is lame in comparison. Damn, if his L3 is lame in comparison, then yeah, that stuff must be pretty cool in the comics, because I actually do like the way it looks in the game. I think it's kind of cool. Did someone say Medusa? Maybe. Why is Mordo so underrated? He's not that good. Like, he's okay. He's not that good. I'll say he's a bit underrated, but I mean, I guess it's kind of like the whole thing with Cable. Cable's underrated, but still, he's not that good either, right? It's pretty good, just not super good. Mr. Grant, can I call it now? You're getting Kamala out of your feature just for trash talking about teenage girls and their selfies. Hey man, I got nothing against teenage girls and their selfies, alright? I'm just saying, like, it has to be weird as the designer, as the character designer, to go that direction, you know? Because I would have to think it's only to be like more relatable to a certain audience, because not every teenage girl does like the whole selfie thing and stuff like that either, right? But they have to, like, that's Kamala Khan's character, I guess. But they could have done a lot of cool things. They could have made her into stuff that isn't selfies. I don't know. Read 2 up, bud? Alright, Amir, hang on. Tobias, you gotta use it when you have Fury stacked after the cooldown. Is there one more up there? Duped Mordo versus Unduped Scarlet Witch. Well, Unduped Scarlet Witch is worthless. So, well, almost worthless. So, yeah, Mordo. Mordo. We just spent his past couple of hours filling in the gaps on the state of Battle Realm. Feeling pretty confident. I got most of it figured out. Nice, dude. Yeah, I sent it over, but I know you were not at tomorrow. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, those spots could be anybody, and it doesn't even matter really for me. Like, it's cool that people are into it and they like figuring it out. I always like to see Frojo get excited about that stuff and kind of, you know, try to wrap his mind around who's coming and all that stuff. Because that's how I feel. Like, even though I'm not into it, it's just cool seeing somebody be into something like that, right? And that's how I feel about, like, the design-y type stuff that I occasionally go into. Where maybe you guys aren't so interested in it, but maybe you could at least see that I like it, so maybe it's not too boring of a topic sometimes. I don't know. I hope you get multiple dupes. I'll be watching and wishing for you to have good luck. Thank you very much, Hustle B. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, hopefully, dude. There's so many people going for Medusa and then Blade, and possibly like one of these other science champions. It's gonna be heartbreaking. Like, this month is gonna change a lot of people's accounts. It's also gonna break a lot of hearts, man. Used to hate Mordo, got my ass kicked every time I used mine, so I learned how to use him. Now I think he's pretty boss. Yeah, I mean, for the longest time, I didn't know how to. I didn't know he had Fury gain at all. When I figured that out, the champion kind of changed for me. But still, just like he's kind of cool, but it's still hard to really use him in certain areas that you want to be using endgame champs. I'd rank him up though. If I had him, if I got him, I've always said this, if I had him as a 5-star, I would rank him up. His prestige is through the roof. I want that prestige. He's still good on defense. Like, he can be countered by a bunch of different champions at this point. I mean, he's countered by Iceman. He's countered by OG Vision, which are 2 champions that I bring to Alliance Wars a lot. He's countered by Blade if you have Ghost Rider with you. Because he's not a dimensional being in himself, right? Oh, I can't check. But he's not a dimensional being. He's just a villain, right? So there's a lot of counters to him. Very, very common counters. But I still think that he's actually kind of decent on defense. There's those times where you just can't seem to get him to throw a special. He's got the power gain. If you have 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion, even though those special 3s don't hit very hard, they can chip you down enough to the point where it's annoying, and then you die in like the next fight or something like that. Or if you don't have those counters, or something happens where maybe you're using Iceman and you get hit and lose your ice armor beforehand or something. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Oh wait, he is dimensional? Really? Oh, that's great, because I'm about to go up against the Mordo in war, and I don't have Ghost Rider with me. Wait, I'm gonna check that right now after this fight. You're gonna be using him offensively, Cameron? Okay. Spilled Mordo 5-star a few days ago. Hope to awaken him soon, so he'll be my next rank 4. Nice, Dicer. Oh wait, yeah, no, a bunch of you saying he's not dimensional. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't think he was dimensional. One basic today, but saving for Blade essentially. Got Cable today as a 5-star. Was hoping for a Gwenpool to use one of my 2 skill awakening gems on. Hopefully I can get Blade or it's rip. Yep. Good luck, man. Got some time. Get some additional shards. I need your help ASAP with a previous question, or did you ask it? Oh, wait, I think so. Brian, I'm really sleepy. However, my cat is sleeping in my bed, and he looks so cute and comfy. Dude, I feel the same way about my dog, man. My dog's always laying on my side. I feel so bad about moving her. Don't want to disturb him. What do I do? Also, no fire in the solution, please. Okay. Well, what do you do then? You get some milk. You drink that milk to make you big and strong, and then you'll be able to lift up your cat and get the cat out of there. Or you could just tempt the cat with the milk. That's probably even better. Yeah. That's right. Fatigue champions now also counter Mordo a bit too. Somewhat. Oh, speaking of countering Mordo, give me those Furies. Don't mind if I do. Brian, help. I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't keep milk in my home. Okay. That complicates things. Ugh, no milk, huh? Do you have a garbage can? Wait, no. Do you have just a box? Do you have a cardboard box? If you set that box, if you set up a cardboard box just like a few feet away, as comfortable as the cat will be in the bed, the cat will instinctively get into the box, and you'll be good to go. Deli meat? Yeah, do you have a deli meat? No, Cameron, I still can't hold my dog, man. I pick her up. It's awkward, you know. But that's it, man. I only pick her up when I have to. Happy New Year, BG. You going for the 2017 crystal? No, I gave up on the grind. You can see I'm only at like 600,000 here. It's pretty pathetic. So yeah. BG, would your dream team be consisting of? Medusa, 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 and Magic. How much does Lola weigh? Like 14 pounds? Something like that. 14, 15? I don't know. Not too much. Dog's pretty freaking small. When she's hairier, she looks bigger than she actually is with all the like her winter coat and stuff. Even though I think she got trimmed up since the last time I had her on camera here. She used to be super easy to hold then. Yeah, well, I haven't exercised in a long time, alright? I gotta do some push-ups and stuff. Set up a box a few meat away. Did I say a few meat away and not feet away? What? Did I really say that, Dicer? Set up a box a few meat away. Oh, man. Brian, show her some compassion, man. God, wait, what? I don't want to imagine how you hold an actual baby. Yeah, don't ever give me your... I don't... Dude, I'm never going to hold a baby. Don't ever... Nobody ever give me your baby to hold. I'm not going to do it. I would drop that baby. Please don't. BG, based on current 4-star champs in the game, are you done taking them up to rank 5? Nope. Any champs besides Medusa that you want to rank 5? Ziski, yeah, there's still a few, man. There's still some defenders that I want to take up. Alright, so there's Medusa that I want to take up, but I'm not even going to take her up necessarily. If I get the 5-star version, then yeah, I'm not going to take up the 4-star version. But yeah, I want to take up Magic. I want to take up Mephisto. I'm not even sure I'm going to use Mephisto on defense. I might, but he does seem really counterable, to be honest. So I'm not sure I'm going to throw him on defense, but he's pretty unique, and I do want to have him. Brian, check Twitter. All right, I'll check it out. And I did indeed, Dicer. Damn. So there's those two. Crap, I feel like there was... Oh, Ghost Rider. I want to take up Ghost Rider unless I get the 5-star version of him. See, it's all Mystic Champions. That's the problem, man. It's all these freaking Mystic Champions. And up until just recently, I was getting super bad luck pulling Mystic Catalyst. But now I actually have a few. Nice. You can see the cat is trying to play cool and not go into the box. Dude, wait a minute. Look at all the room you have over here, man. What? There's so much room. You're good. You could just lay next to the cat. You just take this pillow and slide it over here. You're good to go. But 5 more minutes and that cat will be in the box. Oh, also, you have to put the box... Alright. I just realized the box is on its side. You don't want to do that. You don't want to make it too easy for the cat to get in there. That's not how cats operate. The cat, you know, put the box so that the hole is on the top. But then the cat wins. BG, I'm looking for a new wire to connect my phone to my PC. How many meat would you recommend? Oh, jeez. Don't tell me this is becoming the next thing. Jeez. So glad you're ready for Lola's sister to arrive, Brian. Yeah. I tell you guys, we're getting a cat. All the way from New Jersey. True box has to be up. Also best if it's on a wardrobe or something. Yep. Okay, Brian, check Twitter again. Alright, fine. One more time. Let's go. Should have just left it open, I guess. Dude, I thought this was the cat's mouth at first glance because I'm still like trying to watch the fight a little bit. I thought this was that red tag was the cat's mouth. You're just giving up though, man. You're just gonna start cuddling with the cat. You didn't move. You didn't. You didn't move to the other side of the bed at all. You just like laid on the cat. Where are you getting a cat? I thought you guys were getting another dog. Nope, we're getting a cat. It's my wife's old cat, pretty much, that was staying with her parents. Read up, sucker? Alright, Dicer, let me see. BG, if you don't want kids, make sure to stay a few feet away from the box. Oh, jeez. BG, my last 7 5-star pulls have been Blade, X23, Stark Spidey again, Hella, now Iceman and Gwenpool from 5.4 5-star crystals. What? Working with some legacy luck as of late. Dude, that is some serious legacy luck right there. Holy crap, man. What? Wait, you're getting a devil animal. Yep. How much meat do I use with 3 pounds of peas? Meat with none. 3 pounds of peas, man. That's the recipe. It's 3 pounds of peas. Can I ban him? What, the person with good luck? Or is he talking about somebody else? Alright, come on, She-Hulk. Ah, oh, jeez, come on. Get out of my face. Die! You're not gonna use your special. Yeah, I knew it. What's up, BG? How's it going, sir? Justin, what's up, dude? How you doing? Now I'm sitting on 105k 5-star shards, hoping for one of these new champs are good. Or I may spin for Dusa, not sure yet. Yeah, I mean, your roster is already so freaking killer. To have 105,000 5-star shards on top of that, it's pretty awesome. Of course, the person with good luck. I haven't had enough time to put up the recipe yet. Who knew creating and managing a website could be so hard? See? Exactly, Aaron Abdo. It's a lot of work, man. Oh, man. Guys, I think I'm gonna head out of here. I still need to render that video. I'm gonna be doing that. Plus, it's like my normal ending time here. But yeah, I'm gonna render my last Alliance War video. The last Alliance War before the one that's currently taking place right now. And I'm gonna upload that. So there'll be a video posted in like 45 minutes from now. Ish. Come on, units. Come on, units. Come on, please. One away from units. Screw you. Rank 5 5-star magic. I wait to see if I pull a Blade in February. Only got 10 tier 2 alphas. First world problems. I mean, if you're saving for Blade, you might as well go with that Blade. To be honest, man. Unless you need that rank up to happen right now. For prestige purposes or something like that. I mean, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have a rank 5 magic, but rank 4 magic is still really freaking good. Rank 5 in that Blade, I feel like only scales better. I feel like Meatgate could have been avoided if you used the metric system, like it seemed instinctively you're going to use, like a normal person. You're right, but here in America, we don't do that. We don't do what's right. We do what we want to do. Answer Asian dude first, please. He's patiently asked this question, even though I already told him. It depends on if he needs offensive or defensive, and probably just voodoo either way. All right, where's Asian dude? That's his name. Sorry, I've missed your question. Asian dude, here we go. BG, I have 4-star Mystic Awakening gem. Who should I use it on? Magic, Dr. Voodoo, Hood, or Dormammu? Okay, yeah, that totally depends on what you need. Cross Hood off the list immediately. Let's get rid of him. Dormammu is... You only need him awakened for defensive purposes, so I typically try to hold off on ranking up defensive options if you have some better offensive options to use, so I'd cross him off the list. Now you're between Magic and Dr. Voodoo. I feel like Dr. Voodoo needs the gem more, but man, I really like Magic. I really like Magic, so it's hard to say. Like, yeah, the answer is probably Dr. Voodoo. Dr. Voodoo has better prestige, and that probably, or if that matters to you, then yeah, you can probably just go with Dr. Voodoo. Dr. Voodoo is a good all-around champion, can be used anywhere. So can Magic, though. It's going to be personal preference between Voodoo and Magic, I would say. Whichever one you're more comfortable with, go with that champion, Magic or Voodoo. I probably would have gone with Voodoo, but after having played with Voodoo and finding out that I kind of suck with the champion, and just enjoying the overall Magic experience more, like if I can go back in time, I'd probably go with Magic. Then again, I didn't use Awakening Gem on Voodoo. I got Voodoo twice in the arena, so yeah, and Magic's already awakened naturally. But like, as far as ranking up which one, I want to pop open, whoa, not a regular one. I'll pop open one more Arena Crystal, just because I have a feeling, guys. I have a feeling that this is going to be 225 units. Trying to open a Quest Crystal for me? Nah. Come on. Give me that 225. Give me that a 225. Okay, let's go to the egg. That was a waste. Brian, you know the synergy with Green Goblin Electro. In order for Electro to gain the attack buff, he has to be under the shock debuff? Wait, what? Brian, do you know the synergy with the attack buff? You talking the power gain? No. I've tested out the champions. What do you mean he needs to be shocked to gain that increased power gain? He doesn't. Are you talking about like the one for Green Goblin? I don't remember what Green Goblin's side of it is, but I've tested out the Electro one, and just attacking regularly, you have increased power gain. Like I was tested out against Red Hulk in Labyrinth of Legends to see how that worked. All right, I am out of here for now, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Again, if you like my Alliance War videos, and you're going to be up anyway, then you'll have a video posted in like 45 minutes from now, but I imagine most people would probably just check it out tomorrow if you're going to watch it either way. Thank you very much for the donations, the Lion Eye, especially yours. Thank you very much for the 10 big ones. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. And yeah, 45 minutes. I still gotta render that sucker.